welcome fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from Mason, Michigan. And today, I come to you something very cool, and this is Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day to everybody. And if you watch my past videos, I'm all about supporting our troops and stuff like that. I've come to this cool little house out here. Right here in Mason, Michigan. This gentleman here has a personal museum in there. He has artifacts from all wars and some back to the Civil War. And he's going to let, for 2 hours only today, it's going to be open and we can travel, explore it. So travel with me, will you? This is in Mason, Michigan, and this is not an actual normal museum. This is actually somebody's house. Right here, look at that beautiful bush right there. Beautiful pink. There's already people showing up to see this thing. This is awesome. It's not open all the time, I take it. I just heard about this on the internet, and I had to come out and do this for Memorial Day. Because he's even got a statue out here. A soldier. Look at that. 7th Michigan COB. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's got all the flags around it. And I'm thinking right, that's not bronze. It looks bronze, but it's actually wood. It's a wood carving. That is beautiful. And I wonder if there's another thing here in town. I wonder if these people that made the person that made this made those. It's right up in their main square. I'll show that later. That is awesome. This house has got a big wraparound porch like the old style. That's beautiful. Beautiful old house. Look at that. Old grinding wheel right here. That's beautiful. Another one of those pink bushes. Look at that. That's beautiful. Goes right glass, and look at they got an old barrel up there.
20 people, and I think we're already at 20.
Old barrel up there. Look at that. Oh, bell. There's an old bell up there. Look at that.
Welcome, welcome.
He's got all kinds of stuff. Look at more barrels. Beautiful old house. Back here, see where all those people are. That's where his museum is. Back in this old shed. The old wagon wheels. They even got a little place for a campfire back here. Looks like he's even got a little cabin back here. Look at that. So it looks like a little cabin almost like. Look at that. Look at even the planters out here. Like the old style logs. You go over in front of the thing, and we got some uniforms out here. Captain Leslie B. Palmer, U.S. Air Force. That was his uniform. Lieutenant first. Birth, Germany. 18 months until liberation. Oh, he was MIA. He was an MIA soldier. There he is. That's Leslie Palmer. Wow. There's a newspaper article, I suppose. Look at this knife here. It says this knife was brought home by Walter Emmon, World War I. Look at that. And you can see him. He's actually holding it right there. Another uniform here. Joe Akers, 32nd Division, World War II. New Guinea Campaign, Western New Guinea, Battle of Leyte, Battle of Luzon. And that's Joe. Right there. You actually got pictures of these guys. Wow. Another uniform here. Harlan Smith. Okay, you see his picture there. That was his uniform.
It was a flat trail, so he was walking.
Ladies' uniform. Look at that.
Yup, I scared it.
Skirt.
When I first saw it, I'm like,
Mom, I don't know how it's going.
There's some more uniforms here.
we don't know what was going on.
Fobs.
I would have thought.
That's like the newer style. Right there. And this one here. This was the gentleman here.
Scratch or spot.
Not sure if that's him or not. There's a thing there. It's got all these medals. Look at Don jacket. Look at all those
So
medals.
much more still to do. And there was some stuff, there's some hikes we wanted to do, but we couldn't do with boys. It's like you read about it in like
Another uniform back here.
they left a tour guide type thing for all the hikes and stuff. Like,
Oh, it's a naval uniform. It looks like.
Rocks, so you're like scrambling up the.
He was Coast Guard, actually. Coast Guard.
So I want to go back when they're older, or maybe just Gordon
That's
and
beautiful.
I, so we could do some of the really cool ones.
Another women's uniform here.
So that way as you're crawling up, you can
That's what the women had to wear.
attach to them and let them drag the back. So
Oh,
Let's just wait a minute. Daddy's gonna
about to
go in
fall
there.
over.
Okay, calm down.
This one here.
I drove past it a bunch of times.
Another U.S. soldier's uniform. Look at that. Look how thick that is, too. God, that's pretty thick. I had to keep them warm. Now there's a nurse's outfit.
hey,
Look at that.
good to see you.
Look at the old pit helmet.
Tennessee, someone said.
Yeah, I just got back yesterday.
What's going down in Tennessee?
Vacation.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Did a bunch of hiking.
Yeah.
We are inside the museum.
Oh, we had two. And
That.
this
And this is the gentleman right here. This is his collection. He's telling people about this stuff.
Yeah, I will. I'll get you some. We'll be around. You're gonna be out for a couple minutes. Okay.
Look at the old flag what they give you at your funeral. I like that. Somebody made that. It's like a Christmas bulb. He's even got some model airplanes in here. Shows what the planes look like. Those soldiers. And up here, I think these are some old pictures of the Civil War. Look at that. Steel Bros. Postcar. Henry V. Steele. 2nd Lambert 26th Michigan Battle. September 1st. Here you got some of the hats they wore. It's like an old folded up flag. The paper that says Italy surrenders. An Italian flag. That's an Italian flag right there. Captured by Don Jacket and Enzona. Look at this. These are all kinds of uniforms up here. that. Medals. Some medals in there. Man, he's got all kinds of stuff. Look at that. Look at this big picture here. Company B. 1st Battalion. 1st CWS. Virginia Camp. Libert, Alabama. Damn. That's a big picture. He's got all kinds of uniforms. Look at these ones are just hanging. My God. On top of this. Oh, like a China doll. With a fan. See, right here he's even got the old papers. Japan gives up. That. All kinds of papers. War is over. Truman announces. Look at that. House passes highway bill. And he's got all kinds of stuff. Look at it. Japan quits. Man, this is incredible. Look at the old grenades right there.
My dad's look just like
Old grenades.
That's called nice.
Old pictures of soldiers up here. Bob White. Sissy. Colin Growl. Bob and Dorothy Ingram. Wayne Ingram. Look at this scuba diver. Look at it's a scuba diver. So he's putting on that big giant helmet on him.
Bob Ingram up there. Colin Crowell.
Wow. Looking at that's the Japanese flag right there. The samurai sword taken off Iwo Jima. February 19th, March 26th, 1945. Samurai sword. That was probably the guy that took it. Because they even got all kinds of stuff here. Look at all
Enough's
this,
enough. That's why I'm not there.
all these bayonets and stuff. Look
Enough
at,
fun. Yeah,
he just got everything in here.
that's for sure. You got one of those. Got a couple.
Here, we got a picture of U.S. Naval Training Center. Ron Smiley. Smalley, I mean. That was him.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Some more Navy stuff up here.
It's a clothing store.
Look at that. Look at the sword.
It has our name on the back. And I don't know if any Shattocks.
Man, he's got all kinds of stuff. Just think, this is not a actual museum. This is his personal stuff. This is just incredible. This picture here, 2 Victory, U.S. Army Air Force. Holy cow.
The more you just pass it out.
Old women's uniform right here, U.S. Navy. They even got her shoes down there. They even got some Nazi stuff. Look at a little Nazi band with the old gun. Holy cow! Hitler's dead. It says right there on that paper. Yeah, look at all these Nazi badges. God, where did he find all this stuff? That's incredible. I mean, I've seen museums with less stuff than this. The old uniforms up there. I think that's from Desert Storm or something. Old POW flag up there. Got some Civil War uniforms here.
I don't remember seeing
That.
Yeah, if it just twirls like it's an alarm or something.
Colonel's outfit. Holy cow. Amos Ellison Junior Steel, 7th Michigan Infantry, KIA. And that must be him right there.
No, well, yeah, they call him Skip. His nickname was Skip.
Another old uniform here.
Yep.
Look at that one. I've never seen one like that before.
This device up here.
The armed guard are there and asked me,
Postal
"We're
War
told you were
uniform.
threatened with
That's
bodily
a
harm."
priest.
I said, I don't know. I just,
He has hearing aids built here, so he didn't
I
hear.
can't
You didn't even hear me.
they're screaming at me, and this kid that was there, he left, and he
No
went and got
drones.
him. I said, "Is that what they said to me?" He said, "Yeah, they were saying they're gonna beat your what?"
Look at the old Navy hat. Almost like a Gilligan hat. I don't know what everybody thinks about it as soon as they see that hat. Gilligan. It's a Navy hat. Look at this. That's the guy. The what? It's cool he's even got the pictures of these people. So, one of them flags that they give you when they pass away. I'll never forget watching my grandfather was in the Navy, and when he died, there was a 21 gun salute. This Colonel Ernest Lutz. That's his uniform right there. And that's him wearing it. This is a do not remove from airplane. Air Force there. Ernie Lutz. See, that was him. Ernie Lutz. I've seen a couple things of his. That was him. Ernie Lutz. That's his younger picture. Must be all his medals.
Oh, reality. Yeah. I love that, man.
Look at the old uniform there. Oh my God. Look at that old picture there. Colonel John Shannon.
Chef would have come here while he was home.
There you go. One on his face. Look at that.
And wasn't here at the right time to
All kinds of pictures here.
He had a brother that was in Gettysburg.
Look at that. I mean, this is just blowing my mind.
Oh, he's an infantry son.
He was in the 3rd Cavalry on Grand Rapids. Custer was 7th.
Oh, look at the drums up here.
When he went in, he was about 3 months prior to being 15.
Holy cow.
He lived in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
But I think he went to Grand Rapids and must have been because they probably knew him enough now.
Look at the old flags. Look at the old flags sitting there stacked up.
That's probably his rationalization.
Oh my God. This guy is incredible.
You guys remember those cigarettes?
Look at that.
Because these are all
This is cool. I was talking to him earlier. He was like, if you open up an actual museum in town. I hope he gets. He should be able to get it. God.
Oh, yeah.
Old nurse, Ina Stroud.
Just a nice,
Yep. There's old Sparty back there.
much love. And the kids that had him really enjoyed him. But he has stories to tell, you know. That,
He's got some old pictures. Dale King,
I've taught for 25 years for a university.
Carl Smith, Louise Tarrant,
You've got stories to tell and real life experiences will
Colin.
get students' attention.
Daryl, TJ Lang.
I didn't get my doctorate till I was
See all their faces.
really congratulations.
These are all people who have fought for our country.
I got a bachelor's at 56.
We need to thank them
That's
all
what
for
I
the
thought
service.
was
That's an MP
for Spring Arbor University.
uniform.
Did you really? What'd you get your degree in?
Family life.
Look at all the old pictures.
Do you know Bill Phillips by any chance? He's a retired Marine here.
Can't forget our women too that served.
Well, that I
Look at that.
then I went in the post office and worked as an internal consultant for I spent 23 years there. I did a lot of that.
Another one that must have known him. Ralph Simmons.
So,
Well, I do meals on
Him when he was young.
oh, down
when
to
he
the
was
church,
older.
did you? Yeah.
I just started that because I
Did you
came
really?
here.
Look at that.
I wanted to be
You
something.
gotta have some.
Battle
And you
uniform.
know what? Those are my people. Those are the people
Oh,
I
yeah.
worked with. The people who have nothing.
This uniform here, C.H.
Betty
Cole.
Wright.
And actually got his picture there when he was younger. And this was what he looked like
Yeah. I thought it was
years later. These are all pictures of him. Look at him sitting in front of an airplane.
Oh, right on campus.
Yeah, right on.
I went to Spring Arbor Junior College. So, one of our
Mason, Michigan. See? So you said it there. Mason, Michigan. Missing in action. Richard DeVoe, B. Davis, prisoner of war, author Summers, Henry Fruit.
Yeah, I taught there, and then I lived in Ionia.
Look at all these badges. There's just so much to see in this place. I mean, said I've been in many museums, and I've never seen so much stuff in one place. Bullets. Look at old iron bullets. Oh, he's got. Oh, this is incredible. Look at that was right in front of his house, by his house. Look at that. Everybody's saluting. It's incredible. Oh, that's beautiful. That's their little courthouse down there. The moon in the background. That's beautiful. Look at this. I mean, the Mason remembers the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. 11/11/1918. My God. Look at all the swords, the old swords here. Look at that. Look at that one here says Wendover. Oh, I can't really read that, but that's crazy. Oh, look at the old shell, though. What do we call it, though? Gun shell. Oh my God. Oh, look at all the soldiers up there sitting on top of the building. This pet helmet up here, it's got painted on the side, it's got cards painted on it. That is awesome. Roll and complete war history. Ingham County, the Great World War. Incredible.
Whoa.
There's a book there. On a roll.
This World War I collection.
The old wheelchair. So you got an old wheelchair in here.
That's actually pretty cool.
Even got money from Saudi Arabia. That's what I'm saying. Well, of course, Mr. Osama bin Laden. This has got him. Got a thing for. Actually, I have that paper right there. I actually have that paper. Day of Terror paralyzes us. I actually have that paper in a big giant slapback bag at home. So I knew that was going to be history. I even have the OTV guide from that day. This old Marine here.
But this is tough too.
Oh yeah, it did. But
Oh, okay. And you got stuff from over there.
This is a pretty stringent program.
And you got old police uniforms in here too. Look at that. That's a police officer. Ingham County Sheriff's Department.
Sure. Sure.
Flags up here says, "Welcome, buddies."
You have to sign that. I think that's a donation.
This is incredible. Just standing here. I mean, I'm standing at the front right now, and you just see. It's not very big, but I mean, he's got stuff everywhere. I mean, like when you turn, you see something different. There's a plaque here that says, "Dedicated to the Grand Army of the Republic by the Allied and Veterans Organization, July 4th, 1940. Just looking up, there's this red, white, and blue bomb. And a bunch of people signed it. Top here, like I said, everywhere I look,
Nice to
there's
meet you,
something
sir.
new.
Nice to talk with you.
Nice to talk to you.
Alrighty.
All right.
Take care.
Yep. Have fun looking.
The old flight jacket here. Look at
He was not.
leather flight jacket.
He was over it.
He was, yeah. Oh, definitely.
This is kind of cool.
God,
This guy flew the B-29.
that thing could talk.
B-26 is first wave at Normandy. This is flat. This is flat.
I don't
They're all
know,
loading their guns.
look at the corner there. That's, I think that's
And then they just drop
a
it.
gurney.
So
That's what they
years
carry the
later,
soldiers
some
off
there
the
with
battleground with.
protector or whatever.
Are they metal or?
They're lead.
Well, this is the owner of this little museum right here. What is your name again?
Scott Shattuck.
Shattuck, okay? And this is just incredible. I mean, how did you start all this?
Started with my grandparents' collection of my great-great-grandfather's Civil War stuff. And I put that into a showcase, and then it built from that. It grew from that.
And you just, God, I mean, it had cost a lot of money to do all this.
Yeah, well, you know, that's some things and some things not. So, you know.
And I heard you in there too, that some of the stuff was donations that
Lots.
people just
Yeah.
donated to
Donation or loaned.
you, loaned it to you. It's like, yeah, that's awesome. And you were a high school teacher?
Middle school.
Middle school teacher. And you would history?
Yep.
Nah, I always loved history. I had a teacher that too. That's how I got into history.
Nice.
He
Where did you
was
go to
awesome.
school?
Everett High School. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
did you serve too?
I did not serve.
You did not serve?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No.
Well, that's hey. It's cool that you're honoring them. You know, as I always tell people, Memorial Day is not just about barbecues and everything
Absolutely.
like that. It's about these
Yep. These
people that sacrificed their lives
Gave us a
so we
chance.
can have that barbecue.
Exactly right. You got it.
You
down.
know. All right, fellow travelers, that's about it here for the Scott Shattuck personal museum right there. That thing blew my mind. I mean, he has so much in there. You know, it's not, as I said, this isn't open all the time. They just did this for Memorial Day. They set this up. You know, but I'm sure he's trying to open up his own personal museum in town sometime, and hopefully he gets it because he's an excellent. You know, he knows a lot of information about these guys. You know, So this is a great way to do for Memorial Day. Come visit stuff like this. You know, like I said before, you know, everybody looks at Memorial Day as barbecue, kick off the summer. You know, it's not just about that. It's about those people that fought for our freedom so we can have that barbecue. So remember that. So that being said, if you like this video, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Any comments for me? Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. So until next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.